All right. So you may have turned your radio on this weekend, okay? And you're hearing a lot of people calling CQ Winter Field Day.
Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 4, Victor India Yankee.
And they're calling CQ Winter Field Day, and they're giving you designators with their call sign, like for Oscar Georgia or for Oscar Golf Alpha with their call sign. What are they actually doing? Well, let's go through this again. Winter Field Day is once a year. I'm operating Winter Field Day in the RV in my front yard, away from the house. So I can kind of have my little vacation out here and let the wife watch her movies in there, and nobody bothers me. So let me switch over to the recliner. I'll give you a couple of things here on what you're hearing. Why are we doing this? Why am I in the RV? Why are people out in the snow in tents doing this winter field day? Okay, so winter field day. There's two field days. There's summer and there's winter. Summer is usually the last full weekend in June, and winter field day is the last full weekend in January. Okay, the purpose of field day, and I'm going to show you here right after this what it sounds like when you. I'm sure you've turned your radio on a field day. It's a holy cow. I can't find a free frequency. That's right, because people come out of the woodworks to get on the air, and the purpose of winter field day is to get people out of their normal operating conditions, preferably on portable power, out in the field to brush up, hone up on their skills, and to combat the winter cold. For making as many contacts as you can and testing antennas and playing with radio and give public outreach to get people onto the air on an event where there's so many people they could talk to. Summer field day is about the same thing, except again, get out. A little different summer versus winter. Okay, I'll tell you about that. Summer field day has a lot more things going on than for like classes and stuff like that. So winter field day. So when I get on winter field day, okay, and my call KJ4YZI, and my class would be a one India. So one operator India, which means indoor. The rules state that indoor would be any inside covered shelter, which would be on a permanent platform or structure. So, for instance, a shed, for instance, the RV that is parked here on the permanent made driveway, okay, which I am using shore power or commercial power. I could do it on solar if I wanted to. I could fire up the generator outside and do that. I could put the RV on generator. I do a lot of things. I'm just doing this not for any kind of logging contest points, but a lot of people do. That's why they're fast. Okay, they're trying to see how many contacts they can make in that time from Saturday, which they extended the time winter field day, which is now 11 Eastern till like midnight on Sunday, I think, or they changed it. Usually, summer field day is 2 p.m. Saturday to 2 p.m. Sunday Eastern, or whatever the UTC would be, -5 or 4 plus whatever. And I'm not feeling well. You can tell that the winter is starting to get to me, so I can't really think. I'm out of breath already. So one India. Now you could be a one hotel. You could be a four hotel, which means there's four people at home, or three India, three people in an RV like this, or you could be a one Oscar, which would be outside. Somebody that's in a tent, somebody that's on a fishing pier, somebody that's on the top of a mountain outside. If you're in a cabin on top of a mountain, then you would be called, I guess, an I. You're not at home, but you're in a structure that's permanently mounted. You know what I mean? Then you have M, Mike. So you could have a one mic, which would be mobile, like I normally do in my mobile. It could be a two mobile if you had two people running mobile. So there's other differences at Summerfield Day, like you could have a club, or portable, or fixed station, or whatever. It's a little bit different, because a lot of these people rack up points. Now, every contact you make, I put it in that software, which is the N3FJP software. That's usually a pretty broad standard that everybody uses, and they you type in the call sign, their class, and their section, and you hit enter. What it's going to do is going to log it in that software, so it tell you how many points. If it's phone, if it's digital, if it's CW, if it's a satellite contact, whatever. That's another thing they try to get people to do, is to out in the field make satellite contacts, or off the ISS or whatever. Get people involved. If there was an emergency and you had to deploy field antennas, or get out there and set up something in the field, field day is a great way to practice that. Okay, so after you accumulate so many points and so many contacts, right, it'll be on there. And then there's clubs and other groups that go for awards. Now, I don't do that. In fact, I don't even log anything. Everything's in my head and I forget it the next day. Um, uh, I like to say, if you ever send me QSL cards, I don't really hold on to them too much because I appreciate the cards. I like looking at the cards. I like looking at what's on the cards and stuff, and some of the things you guys come up with. I don't have QSL cards. I don't save QSL cards. I don't log anything. I have a logbook. I used to do it years ago on QRZ. I deleted my whole QRZ page. It's just doesn't even have my email on there. It's just my name and that's it. I mean, I don't put anything on QRZ anymore. I'm just a guy on a ham radio. So there's nothing, no profile or nothing there, but people get into that, right? So, anyways, people they do this. They hunt out. There's two ways of doing this. You can go hunting, like I'm about to show you right now, and you can hunt for those that are sitting there trying to call CQ and making contacts, making pileups. Now, I did that this morning. I didn't get video on that, and I'll show you that. So, I was hunting here in a minute. I'm going to show you, and I just go through and look, and I hear people calling CQ Winter Field Day, and I jump in there in a pileup. Or you could be that guy who is there and he is at the helm, wherever they may be, calling CQ, and the people come to him. Okay, so there's two ways you can do that. I alternate. So I'll call CQ for a while, I'll make 30, 40 contacts. Then I'll start scrolling around the bands and I'll start knocking those people out. And then when the band shifts and changes and you lose those, after a couple hours, you go back through and there's a whole bunch of new people. The good thing about the software is when you put in that call sign, it'll tell you right there if it's duplicate or not, if you've already worked them. But you can work that person on all bands, not the work bands. 12, 17, and 30 are not allowed for field day. You got to have a place for hams to actually talk and rag to without doing field day because some people are not into that. And I get it. People yelled at me for years when I show field day videos. Right? That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't want to do that. You don't have to. Okay, you don't have to. But I'm going to say this again. I utilize Winter Field Day for the sole purpose that you can watch that radio go silent when it's over. Okay? People turn on the radios that haven't turned it on all year. You're going to turn that radio on. You're going to talk to people you've never talked to before the whole year, and then they're going to drop off the face of the earth until summer field day. There's people like that. So right now you can't find a free frequency on 20. Tonight, 40 is going to be jam-packed. As a general, I only got 7.175 to 7.3. I'm missing some of the portions in extra class. I'm missing in 20 and 40 on extra class. So that's it. Let me show you what it sounds like as I'm going through hunting, and I'm gonna go and just scroll through them for a few minutes and find people, make contacts, exchange the class in the section, so that they have it in their logbook. I have it in mine, and at the end of the event, I'll make another video to show you what I did. Look at the video I just posted. And that is the antenna I'm using, the Chameleon universal remote tuner on top of the tower, about 190-foot wire. And that thing will tune anywhere I want it to. It's more than just using an antenna tuner on a poor antenna. It's actually making it a good antenna, and you can see what I'm about to do.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Yes, Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. Please copy 1 India, South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
I copy 1 India, South Florida. Please copy Whiskey Romeo 4 Echo Charlie, 1 India, South Carolina.
Roger, I got it. Thanks, good luck, 7-3.
Taking the contact 73, secure that.
Cal, Georgia. Thanks for GA. Please copy 1 Oscar Lima Alpha. QSL 73.
Louisiana.
73, good luck. QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Ending in India station.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. 1 India, South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
Thanks for South Florida. Please copy 1 Oscar Lima Alpha.
Louisiana, your call?
Kilo Charlie 5 Delta Italy.
Kilo Charlie 5 Delta Italy, thanks.
7-3. This is Kilo Charlie 5 Delta Italy. Number Charlie 4 Oscar Charlie calling, thank you.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Yankee Zulu India station.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. Copy 1 India, South Florida, Roger.
Florida, and I've got your call sign. Give me your class and your full section, please.
Yeah, it's 1 India, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, South Florida, Roger.
1 Juliet.
1 India, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, South Florida, roger.
Roger, 1 India. You are 4 India, November Charlie.
And your call?
November Charlie, 4 Oscar Charlie.
I got it, thanks.
Thank you.
Mr. India Yankee.
Kilo Bravo 5, go ahead. What was your class again? North Florida, NFL.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Juliet India, QSL.
Yankee Zanzibar, India, roger.
Yankee Zulu India, QSL.
QSL, roger. 1 India, South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
1 India, South Florida. We are 6 Oscar, North Florida, NFL.
Thanks for the NFL, your call?
Whiskey 4, Victor India Yankee, W4, VIY.
I got it, thanks, good luck, 7-3.
7-3. Whiskey 4, Victor India Yankee. One Hotel, Lima Alpha. Thanks so much, K5 Victor.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Kilo Yankee 4, Oscar Delta Alpha. 1 Hotel, Lima Alpha. Thank you very much, QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Who is the Juliet 3? Who is the 3?
With Kilowatt 3.
Who is the Kilo 3?
Kilowatt 3, Whiskey Sugar Papa.
Kilo 3, Whiskey Sugar Papa. 1 Hotel, Lima Alpha.
QSL, 1 Hotel, Delta Echo.
Thanks, that's a new one for me. Have fun. K5 Victor.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
The Juliet 4?
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. 1 India, South Florida, roger.
Who is the Juliet 4?
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. 1 Hotel, Lima Alpha.
Roger, 1 India, Sierra Foxtrot Lima.
Thanks so much, K5 Victor.
Alpha, thanks for the contact, 73.
73. QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Sierra Charlie.
3 Yankee, come again.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Whiskey 3, Mike Whiskey, QSL. Whiskey 3, Mike Whiskey. All right, Whiskey 3, Yankee, Mike Whiskey. We're Alpha, QSL. We are 2 India, Mike Delta Charlie. All right, 2 India, Mike Delta Charlie. Thanks for the contact. 73. QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Kilo Juliet 4, come again.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. Copy 1 India, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
All right, I have Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. 1 Oscar, and then your section is Foxtrot Sierra, QSL.
Negative 1 India, and South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
Okay, 1 India, Sierra, Foxtrot Lima. Thanks for the contact, 73.
And your info?
4 Oscar, Golf Alpha.
Thank you, 7-3.
73. QRZ. Whiskey 5, Sierra, Charlie.
There you go, his call.
Whiskey 5, Sierra, Charlie, with 4 Oscar, Golf Alpha, QSL.
Whiskey 4 Golf Alpha.
Class 6 Oscar, South Texas. Class 6 Oscar, South Texas. Okay, 6 Oscar, Sierra, Tango, X-ray, thanks. Contact, step 3. QRZ. Key Winter Field Day, CP Winter Field Day, Key Winter 4 Romeo. Key Winter Field Day,
CQ Winter Field Day. Station ended in Yankee Golf. QSL, please copy K4MN, 3 India, Nancy Charlie. QSL, 1 Hotel, Whiskey Papa Alpha. Roger, 73, thank you for the contact.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India.
Kilo Juliet 4 station.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zulu India. Please copy 1 India, South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee question mark India. Please come back.
Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee Zanzibar, India. Yankee Zulu India, roger.
Roger, roger, and I have you 1 India, and what was your state again, please?
South Florida, Sierra Foxtrot Lima, over.
QSL, Sierra Foxtrot Lima. This is K4MN, 3 India, Nancy Charlie.
I got it. Thanks. Good luck, 73.
73. CQ contest, K4MN.